All right, ready? Come here. All right, quick little video update for the Lucy. She's doing really well. She is like overly social, like every other golden retriever. Love is her language, and that's all she knows how to speak. So, working on spatial awareness, establishing boundaries, impulse control, and like slowing things down and getting her to use her little lady brain. So that's been the big focus, building engagement and establishing a marker system. So a marker is a word that marks a moment in time that I like something that she does, and that for her, that's going to announce the arrival of a reinforcer, so that the association is created that when she hears this word, this marker, food will be presented, and that way, whatever she's doing when she hears this marker, once that association is created, that behavior will take on the good feeling of receiving food, so that she's likely to do it in the future. And it's just gonna help her understand what I'm looking for in reward events and things like that. So, a few different markers that all have different meanings as far as what I'm looking for within behavior. So the first one is yes, which means I like what you did, come take something from me. There's no commitment to behavior when she hears that. She hears marker, she can come take food, she does not have to remain in behavior. So I'm using that one mostly to shape new behavior. So yes, when she's newer to things and learning something, I don't expect her to remain in behavior very long. I just kind of want her to get the idea of what that picture looks like, and then I can pay her right away. Yes is always going to be followed with a reinforcer. Hey, yes. And I'm going to typically utilize a little bit of movement, so it's fun and flowy, and we can kind of get in a bunch of reps because she's really excited about receiving those reinforcers. And then we have good and okay, which are together. Good is implying, hey, I like what you did, continue to do it, and I can keep paying her behavior to build duration. And then okay is a terminal marker, meaning that the behavior is done, she can do whatever she wants now, whatever she wants. So much more focusing on the yes marker, and we're starting to build duration in each behavior. Hey, Lucy, up, yes. I'm utilizing a lot of a out command to help create space, to help her leave things alone. So here, what I've been doing is just saying OUT, stepping into her space and then tossing food away. So out. Just to get that muscle memory, like we're doing a bunch of reps to get that muscle memory of where to go when she hears it. She hears out and she moves away from me. And because I know she likes to jump and grab up on the leash, I'm not waiting for that to happen. The moment she starts coming over to me, hi, out. I'm just asking for that. So I'm showing her what I'm looking for. And that way later, once I'm like, nope, you actually just can't jump on me, she knows an alternative behavior. Something that I've been working with her as well is how to calmly accept affection. For me at least, she's very mouthy and wants to like put her feet up and things like that. It's hard for her to accept affection in a calm manner. Like she's just like, that's her ultimate reinforcer. Like she really likes cuddling and doing all of those things. I think she just gets a little bit overstimulated when she receives that. So what I've been doing is, gotta find her snacks, is petting her, yes. Just kind of showing her that picture, right? Yes, very good, good girl. Out, yes, good job. Typically, if she starts getting really mouthy, nope, like that, I'm just gonna say nope and give a little bit of a leash shot. I don't think she's really needing of like an actual like intense correction. Good girl, good, yes. But I think there should be like a little bit of a consequence for her putting her mouth on me. It's super innocent right now, and I don't want it to get out of hand where she's, obviously no aggression, but I don't want her to like to progress to where she's fighting a little bit more intensely. Hey girl. We've been sort of working on we've been working a lot, but we're sort of getting there with our place command. She's not a huge fan of it. Yes. So I've just been making a really big deal about her showing interest in moving towards it. Usually by the end of the session I get her on it, and then every next session, we kind of have to go backwards a couple steps and reintroduce it, which is okay. For some reason, these cots, for some dogs, are like, nope, don't like it. I can use something else, but I'm kind of wanting to work her through something where there's a little bit of stress and uncertainty to build trust with me that like, hey, you can do this with me, you can do it for yourself. It's not a big deal, to help work her through her different types of comfort zones. Busy. I know I moved it. Yes. Wow. Good girl. Yeah. Let's go. Whoa, that was craziness. Yes, there we go. Hey, girl. Very nice. Good. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Good. There we go. Good. Good job. Okay. And then another thing, waiting to go in and out of doorways. Just again, slowing her down and getting her thinking and not just barging through and kind of leaving me. I want to help her get into a calmer state of mind. Goose. Good girl. Sit. Quiet. Good. But I really want to make sure that she's responding to good the marker and not my hands reaching into my pockets to grab treats. So I'll do a lot of like, oh, sit. Good. A lot of like fake things. Good. Just to neutralize my movements. The reason I want her responding to the markers, okay, is because like right now she's pretty willing to pay attention to me. She's motivated by the food I have to offer. When we get into different situations where there's a lot of competing motivators around us and she's not looking at me, if she's not reflexively responding to the word, the marker, and she doesn't see me grabbing for my food, then it's possibly a missed opportunity to reward, right? To reward that exact movement in time that she doesn't think that I like. So I want to make sure that she is recognizing that the marker, the verbal marker, is what it is announcing the reinforcer, not like fixating on what I move and things like that. Out. Yes, very nice. I didn't cut up enough treats for this video. Lucy, come. Very good. Sit. Good. Okay. All right. Just a quick video. She's doing well. She's a little spicy and a little hectic, but nothing wrong. Like, she's just a young dog. Just normal puppy stuff, right? Isn't it, girlfriend? Yeah. Nope. Right. Nope. I find that like a lot of the golden retrievers that I've had lately